crazy, built a band, made it strong. But Deep walked out cause an armor came, but the UK tour would never be the same. Irma's life faded, Nita took her place, still chasing that dream, still running the race. Stiff and full of left to raise a home, cut from soul, hit the road then roamed. Marin on drums, the lineup's alive. Now Jack Pack, crazy Nita, Maryland 5. We are Schitthouse, rocking through it all. From hometown bars to a worldwide call. Through loss and change, we play our part. 5 souls, 1 band, 1 beating heart.
Okay, welcome in Schitthouse fans and Rising Star 2 fans, etc. to another episode. Schitthouse. What episode are we up to? 173, I believe. Whoa. And today we have a gig in Yang Aguo Arena here in Zunyi. Yes, we're in China for the second leg of the We Are Here tour. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 shows in China before we head off to South America for the next leg. Let's get it going. Well, even though we can't stay here at the moment because we've got a show to do, we're obviously here to save the game. Before we go, let's test this mirror out because we won't be here, so someone else will get the blame. And oh, no one doesn't get the blame. It's only a vase. Let me out of here. How do I get out the door? How do I get out of the room? Open the door. Someone open the door. We're out. Cool. Where is it? Follow the yellow brick arrow. It's not a road. It's an arrow. It's an arena, so it takes up the whole block. Good. Right, here we go. Now we have been playing the entire album for the US tour, but the album was up in the charts at the time. I was trying to push the actual album. But the album is doing nothing here in China, so we should use our entire set. So if there's any negatives, we can drop them from the list. If there's any songs that need playing to keep them up to 100 skill, we can put them on the list. Looks like for the first one, neither of those apply. We're playing the album. We're playing with The Damp Shoe, and why wouldn't you? It's a recording? It's recording. Okay, we're good. Let's go. What is real again? I think we've started a show many times with that one. What is real? Let's do it. Let's get this show underway.
In a world of shadows, where whispers collide, I'm wandering the edge of a trembling tide. Mirrors reflect what I want to believe, but the truth wears a mask, and I struggle to breathe.
Despite this album not being that popular here in China, that show went over perfect. Very good. Things been played in front of a sold out crowd of 30,000. Okay, but we've got some congratulations. Schitthouse have earned an award for a CD achieving 500,000 units. Gold record for Schitthouse EP. Oh, our very first album has finally gone gold. Wow, what was that? 11, 12, 13 albums ago? I've lost track. 2006. So it's taken 13 years to go gold. I like it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, no, 10. 10 new song ideas. Right, 30,000 sold out, and they were all fans. That's what we like to see. Very good. We sold 4,300 shirts, 6,000 copies. We should be able to sell a lot of copies because they didn't buy many out of the stores. So there should be a lot of people who don't have copies of the album. Okay. Look at that. That's better than what we was getting back in the US. Perfect. Right. Where are we off to? Yang. Okay. 87 miles. We're going to fly it. What the hell? The view from the sky was very inspirational. Is that going to give us a song idea? Oh, gave us 3. There you go. We have a gig at the Wanbao Stadium. We have not been here before. Nothing is unlocked. So, new territory. I'm sure there's a lot of places in China we have not been. And we'll be back because we're only doing 15 shows and we need to do 50 here. So, still 5 more we've got to do some stage later to complete the contract. So, we'll be back. Right. Actually, I was thinking, because we're going to South America so early and cutting this one short, it's because our compilation album's doing well there. Tour doesn't start until the 1st of November. We've got these dates here. I wonder if I ask the manager to, if you could get some dates before that starts on those one-off ones. Just only make it a week earlier. It could be important though. Let's have a look at the chart end of the week and see what they're doing. Okay, but first of all, let's do these ones. They're still 100 or still okay. These ones are 99s. We're going to change to some 99s. Do we need to? Not really. Well, we won't. We'll leave it as is. Well, don't click it off. We've got to start the gig. What are we playing? When You Smile. Got to find that on the list. There it is. Let's do it. $50,000 sold out. I do like the banner. It does look a bit Chinese at the writing, isn't it? Oriental flavour.
Woke up this morning, the sun was shining bright. Coffee on the counter, everything feels right.
Another perfect show. 50,000 on look. Overall, the audience went crazy over your performance. The crowd must have gotten paid today because the merchandise counter was busier than usual. Okay. Whoa, 10,600 shirts, 19,000 copies of the album. That's probably more than we sold all up from the shops in one day. Wow. Very good. And it wasn't the perfect show. To the Limit only got 4. As you In Too Deep. It's perfect enough. Let's move along to Why You Yeah. Sounds more like a karate movie or something. We're definitely flying that. Flight had a lot of turbulence, which was unsettling. Does that give us an idea? 2. Want to do 2 song ideas about being unsettled? We did Yao Ang Arena. Okay, we have not been here either. I reckon we should go uptown and back down to the gig, just to unlock some stuff. Sounds like a plan. A few houses for sale here. The funds are down a little bit, but we've still got lots. Let's unlock a little bit. The deluxe music store over here. Do you reckon we should update our equipment seeing we're in another country? It's probably in India. Let's have a look and see how things are going, shall we? We don't seem to be going through strings at all. We seem to have plenty. Nita doesn't need anything. Plenty of strings. Plenty of drum heads, drumsticks. Yeah, it's all we're looking at is repairs. Which is up a bit, so maybe it needed a bit, I don't know. Can't hurt anyway. Right, let's get this road on the show. At the Yao. Let's go. Oh no, he's not doing that again. We got a guest band, the Round Seed. Will be followed by the Damp Shoe, and then Schitthouse. And they're fairly popular as well, so this will definitely be a sellout. Well, it's only 20,000, it's going to be a sellout anyway. Do we need... Oh yes, When You Smile comes out. That's a negative for some reason. Happiness, they don't like happiness here. Take your happiness and run away with it. What? Oh, where did that come from? Started right at the top there. That was the second song, so we played it. Okay, so that's another high energy one. Some 98s here. Where's the popular song then here? 100. Bite the Bullet. 98. Okay. Why not? Let's bite the bullet. There we go. One different song in the set. That's all. Yeah, the rest of it's alright. Actually, one of them's actually good. Dreamer. They like wealth. That's not very Chinese. What about When All Is Lost? Wealth. Okay. Interesting. So what are we playing? Tell me why. Actually, no. Bite the Bullet, because that's... We haven't played that either. That's on the compilation album, isn't it? Bite the Bullet. Let's do it.
Sitting on the edge of yesterday, watching dreams slip away. I've been hiding in my comfort zone, but now it's time to break the mold. Been waiting for the perfect time, but it's clear that moment won't arrive. Gotta seize the day before it's gone. I'm tired of waiting. I'm moving on and take a leap.
Another perfect show. Sold out, crowd of 20,000, audience went crazy. It's a slow night at the merch counter. 1,700 shirts, 2,000 copies of the album. That's a perfect set. Look at that. People were tapping their feet to this song. They like Bite the Bullet. That's why we chucked it in there. Okay, moving along. We're down to Gnin. 164 miles. We'll fly that. Congratulations, Schitthouse have earned an award for a CD achieving 1 million units. Platinum record for The Story So Far Volume 2. 1 million copies sold. There you go. That's the one we want to back up in South America, because that's doing better than our current album. And that's the one we'll be pushing when we go there. Hopefully. Right, this looks like another place we have not been. 2, 4, 6, 7, another 10 song ideas. There we go, look at the charts. We True climbs 898 spots to 176. Because they're finally getting sales. It wouldn't sell on the record shop, but it'll sell at the merch counter. That's the highest it's been. Amazing. Story So Far Volume 2 debuts at 554, and that's not available in record shops, so there you go. We only played, what, 3 gigs so far? And we've done all that with 3 gigs. Nice work. Meanwhile, Europe, Japan are not in these markets, are they? No. Story So Far Volume 2 falls 2 spots to 60, so it's still well up at the moment, so we'll definitely be pushing it when we go there. Where Trudeau climbs 35 spots to 1011. They're just not into that at all, are they? Where Trudeau falls 131 spots to 298, so it's gone now in US, but then so are we, so there's nothing pushing it anymore. Very good. So the album would have done well here. Maybe we should have started here with the tours, because our actual shows are selling the album. Records, the advertising here must have been horrendous, because they didn't buy it until we actually came here and played it. Now they're buying it. Is that a hotel? It's a motel. I bet there's ones on this side. Can't see him. Motel. He's motel. Hotel. Charles. Well, looks at Chow, you're it. Let's check in. Now we're 0 for 1 today. I don't know what the heck's happening with that. I don't know what we did wrong. Maybe we were standing too close. It felt like we were standing too close. Sure, we've got the guitar in the right spot on top of that picture on the left. We're aimed at the mirror, and that's what it was. We're back. We're back, baby. Once again, they're giving us the room with the broken mirror and broken vase on the floor. I don't know why we always end up with that room. Write a song and use some points here, can't we? Oh, we can. Some 10s there, we can get rid of those. 15s. Oh, hang on, we've got 25s going down here. Let's make it quick if we've got 2 of them. If we've got 2 of them. That's the if part. If part is where we come apart, isn't it? It's not looking good. I can always find 25 in the lyrics anyway, but not that we need them there, but we may have to if we want 2 25s. Well, we're going to have to start getting points down here. Look at all this. This needs to be cleaned up. Wow. But amongst all that, there's no 25s. Okay, pinch one out of the lyrics. What do you reckon, lyrics? Nita, she's always good with the lyrics. Get some 25s out of Nita. Depression? No, she got to do one love, don't she? Love and serious. There you go. Right, let's rest. We don't have a show today, do we? Don't play on Sundays. Nope. Rest. We have a gig at the Long Genji Arena. Well, what are we going to do about it? Play it, I guess. Sounds like a plan. Dragons are a big thing in Chinese culture, aren't they? Because you always see dragons at festivals and stuff, so they should like the van as well. Right. How are we doing? That's still a negative. They're all still hundreds. We've got 96s now. But this album is doing well as well. Yeah, but we want to be playing the low ones. 3 1 3 1 3 1 1 1 1. Then we go 2 1. Yeah, you think we can remember that? No. Clear set list. Alright, play skill. Oh, we're starting from the bottom, are we? Right, we want 3 high energy. 1 2 Oh, that's a positive too. 3. We need a low. What happens now? That's maxed out at 96. Why is it maxed out at 96? What's the problem with our 100 and 100? 100 and 100. So it's not health. Someone's playing ability has dropped. Which means it must be using a different instrument. When we did repairs, something must have replaced something else, which doesn't have the same playing skill bonus. Oh well, we're not recording them, so that's fine. But we're best off playing songs that will go up. These ones ain't going to go up because they're maxed. So we need a low energy song that needs maxing. So it'll be oh so close. Another high. That one might be maxed. That one will. Another low. We have to go above that one, then we. I never understood is a 96, and that needs to be maxed. Another high. It's going to be a step up, which is 100 popularity too. Nice. Then we put 2 mediums in here, didn't we? 2 medium. 90, that's already maxed. That's already maxed. That's already maxed. That is not. We want 2 of those. Broken. Another high. I'm doing a lot of work into just set up a playlist for this one. That's already maxed, so it's going to be right here and now. Another low. There's another low that needs to be played. Yep, can't sleep. Finish off another high. Party hard. I'm going to finish off with Party Hard. Yeah, we are. Got a guest band again. The Ginormous Summers. Gotta start getting used to those with global warming, don't we? The Ginormous Summers. The Damp Shoe. We get that from all the floods we cause from climate change. And Shithouse is what the planet's going to be if we don't do anything about it. Gee, good segues. Enough of the segues in this plat. You must be crazy. Yeah, I probably am. Let's do it.
You wanna play it safe, stick to the plan, but life's too short for that. Take a stand. Gonna break the mold, gonna break free. Living on the edge, that's the key. They say we're out of our minds,
Something just broke.
but we're just
Sound like a
living
string or
on
something.
the edge of the line. Gonna seize the day, no
Didn't cause any
second thought.
problems.
In a world gone mad, we'll show 'em what we got. You must be crazy to play it safe. We'll take
Another
the
perfect show.
lead. No time to waste.
They don't want to stop singing it. They enjoyed that song. Audience went crazy over your performance. Good. 25,000 are all fans. And sold out 3,800 shirts, 2,600 copies. Well, that's the story so far. Where's our album? Did I miss it? We Truly Are. You got 274 copies of We Truly Are. Why did the current album go so poorly when suddenly it took off on the charts? I suppose everybody bought a copy in the shop. No, but they bought it from us, not from the shop. Must be the same audience. Interesting. Interested to see how it goes this week then after a big flying start last week. It might suddenly die. Is that because we didn't play the tracks off it? May have to stick with the current album. Because we sold more copies of The Story So Far Volume 2 and we played tracks off that. Maybe there actually is a correlation between what you play and what you sell. Story So Far. It's a mad. Did I play any tracks off It's a Mad Mad World? Give us a look at the set list. Marilyn broke a drum head. Drum tech Samuel Higgs was able to fix the problem quickly and avoid any delays. Well, there's the problem. Whispers of the Heart's off that. Those Moves is also off that. Step Up is also off that. Actually, I think I never understood it's also off that. So that's 4. Can't Sleep is as well 5. And we played 5 songs off Story So Far. Off It's Mad, Mad, Mad World. And that made it 2,900 copies were sold, which was the most of any of the albums we had at the merch counter. So we're going to have to go back to playing our album if we want to push it. Well, we'll do that for the next one, just see what happens. If it turns that around again. May have discovered something I wasn't aware of. Okay. Well, not a perfect show. Let's move it along. We're moving down to Green Gang. There's no N in there. Green Gang? Yeah, close enough. You gotta butcher them no matter how many times you try it. The flight allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. Clearing my head was inspirational, well, the flight was inspirational. There's 5 new song ideas. You have to do a song about flying. Everybody's getting ideas from flying. Turbulence, inspiration, the view, and all that sort of stuff. We've been here before. Well, there you go, somewhere we've already actually been. Well, we're here again. Here again for the very first time. Think about it. That's true if it is the second time we've been here, because it's the first time we've been here again. That's deep. Right, no guest band. We're going to try and just play the album, see what that does for sales. Yes, we are. Okay. The call set list. October 14, that's all we just played, wasn't it? October 12, it was the last time we played that album. Yes. Plus we play Bite the Bullet because When You Smile is negative, which it still is. Okay, so we're going to play 99% of the album just to see what that does to sales, because the album just didn't sell at the last gig. Right, tell me why. Because I want to see what happens. No, that's the name of the song we're playing. Okay, let's do it.
Just touched down LAX, jet lag minds and 1,000 texts from Tokyo lights to neon lights. We're staring down your blood red skies. Billboards screaming, guns on sale. Truth got tied and thrown in jail. We ask a cabbie, what's the deal? He laughed and said it's all too real.
Perfect show. Right, now we find out the other bits and pieces here. 25,000 sold out. Can say it was a slow night or a fast night, so let's have a look. 3,900 shirts, 5,100 copies of the current album. Well, there you go. So that means when we go to South America, we've got a choice to make whether we're going to push the Story So Far Volume 2 songs and keep pushing that album, or do we play this album because it did terribly in South America? It might actually push it, because it's pushing it here. We went from 200 copies back up to 5,000 copies by playing the album. Very good. Nice to know. Perfect show. There you go. What do you know? Ho ho ho. I'll go. Let's go. To Nanning. 93. I'm tempted to drive, but we're going to fly. No ideas from that one. At the Xiaoping Stadium. It's another stadium gig, which is way at the top. We have been here before. It's a little bit's unlocked. There's no stadium or anything down there though. We must have played a theatre or something, did we? Is that a theatre? No. If we went to that one over there, that stuff over there is not unlocked. Interesting. What did we do here before? Where did we play? But that's going to be it for this episode, isn't it? It sure is. We're going over time. Okay, we'll call it there for episode 173. We've already learnt something new. The correlation between what you play on stage and the albums you sell at the merch counter. Makes sense. Good to see. See you in the next one. Ciao.